Hey, just Mark here. All right, so today I kind of went and did a bunch of things on my own. I got up, I went for a little bit of a breakfast at a restaurant, and I took my dog to daycare, and then I went for a nice long walk. I went shopping, did a couple of errands. Now, here's the thing with being single and having a lot of, married friends or friends with kids, or even just knowing people who are busy all the time. My schedule doesn't always match with everybody, and I've learned to be okay with doing things alone. Now, sometimes I'll go to a restaurant and you'll occasionally get like someone looking at you or staring at you and be like, oh, wow. And you wonder in your head, like, what are they thinking? Do they think, oh man, that dude must be lonely. He's got no friends. He's probably wondering what's going on in his own life, and, he must be bored. And the truth is, that couldn't be farther from the truth. I enjoy going out by myself. I'll go to movies, I will go to sporting events. I think last year I went to a hockey game on my own because I couldn't find anybody to go with. And sometimes, like, I have season tickets to a couple of teams here in Calgary, and sometimes I can't always use those tickets, or the person I bought one of them with can't make it to a game, whether we're sick or something like that, and I'll still go. And part of that reason is, if you keep waiting on other people to say yes, you're never going to do anything, and you got to be okay doing things on your own, especially as a single person. I mean, don't totally isolate yourself and make sure you're still seeing people. But, the things I do alone on my own are, I've gone on a couple trips in the last year by myself because no one could go with me, and I have also gone out and gone to various entertainment things. I even went to a little painting thing one night just to go out and meet some people. I went, where else have I gone? Oh gosh, I don't know. I've done a lot of things. I especially like to walk by myself. I do like to go on hikes out in Canmore and Banff all by myself, because the reality of it is, it's okay to do things alone. It doesn't matter what people think. Who cares if someone looks at you and goes, that person must be a loner? I'd rather be called a loner than be in a group of people and feel alone, because I've been there. And now I'm still enjoying things that I like to do. It's just on a different level than it was before. And I love it. You should love it. We get this thought in our heads that, I'm single, I'm alone, nobody cares, nobody wants to hang out with me, and you got to push past that. Find your interests, because if you find your interests, you may also find people who want to do things with you. But being okay and doing things alone is very important, especially as you get older. I don't want to be around people as much, I find, and I'm an extrovert, and that's all for another video that I'm going to work on here. But we have to stop worrying about what other people think and just do it. The first couple times I went to a restaurant by myself after being single, I questioned myself a bit and thought, oh man, why am I doing this? People are looking at me. But then as I got to the third and fourth and fifth time, I started just enjoying my meal. And sometimes I would not walk, but I would look around at other tables and smile, because they're out enjoying stuff with people, but I'm also enjoying myself. It's okay to do things alone. Do things alone. Challenge yourself. Even if you're in a relationship or you've got a bunch of friends, go do some things on your own. Stop waiting for people to join you, because sometimes if you keep waiting, you're never going to do anything, and then you're going to be miserable. I've done that. So I guess I just want to challenge anybody who watches this video to do things alone. Be okay with being alone. We all need moments of solitude and moments where we're by ourselves, just hanging out, doing nothing, by ourselves. I really do actually enjoy going to movies, and I don't care if anybody joins me or not. Just go. And, sometimes I think there's things I can do. Like, I even went to a dog patio last year with my dog. That was really fun. I had a beer, I had food, she was there, she met other dogs. It was pretty cool, actually. But anyways, I just want to challenge you to get out there, do things alone, be okay with being alone, especially if you're single right now. because sometimes that alone and doing things by yourself will help you reignite what interests you. Anyways, that's my video for today. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.